The World Cup starts in about 2 weeks, which means it's a time for every football fan to become a tactical analyst, a statistics professor, and a professional hater. So, instead of arguing in group chats with vibes alone, I decided to build something slightly more dangerous. An AI-powered World Cup 2026 predictor. Yes, you heard right. An AI-powered World Cup 2026 predictor. Because apparently, watching football wasn't stressful enough, I needed Python involved. Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am walking you through a project I built called the World Cup 2026 Predictor. It takes historical international football results, elo ratings, recent team form, and machine learning models like random forest and XGBoost. Then uses them to simulate the expanded 48-team World Cup. Yes, 48 teams. The app has a proper web interface with an actual front-end and a back-end API. So you can run a full tournament simulation. You can view all the groups, inspect the best third place teams, follow the knockout brackets, and even compare how different models predict the tournament. The back-end trains on historical World Cup data using features like home team elo, away team elo difference, neutral venue, recent 5 match form, match results label. Then it predicts match outcomes and builds the full tournament path. Basically, it does what your uncle does during the World Cup, but with fewer conspiracy theories. So here's the UI. We've got the group stage first. Each group shows the standings, points, goal difference, and predicted qualifiers. And if you want to know how the match table happened, you can open the fixtures and see each match prediction, including win probability, draw probability, elo difference, and form difference. So when your team finishes third, you can't just say the system is against us. The system is literally right there. Next, we have the knockout brackets. This shows every round from the round of 32 all the way to the final. Each match card shows the predicted winner, plus the model's probability breakdown. And yes, sometimes the model makes a prediction that feels disrespectful. But that's football analysis. It doesn't care about your childhood memories. One of my favorite features is the model comparison tab. The app can compare random forest and XGBoost side by side. It shows each model's predicted champion, the predicted final, where the models disagree, group stage differences, knockout stage differences. This is where things get interesting because the two models can look at the same data and still disagree because you are seeing the random forest telling us Argentina wins the 2026 World Cup and XGBoost tells us difference, which is honestly very realistic. That's basically football punditry but with math. Now, before anyone gets angry in the comments because the model didn't pick their favorite country, this is not a prophecy. And also to my investors, this is not financial advice. If you know, you know. This is a machine learning simulation based on historical data. Football still has red cards, injuries, bad refereeing decisions, 94th minute chaos, and keepers that randomly turn into prime lawyer. So, if the model gets it wrong, blame football. But if it gets it right, obviously I'm a genius. So yeah, that's basically the World Cup predictor. I built it to make the tournament fun and data driven, and also to flex my skills a bit. So if you want me to do a follow-up video where I run the full simulation and react to the brackets as the tournament continues, let me know in the comments. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and may your favorite country survive the tournament. Unless the model says otherwise, then honestly, that's preparing.